Hey guys, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Meslin. I am your mental fitness trainer here on YouTube. And welcome to our mental training session for today. This is Mental Training with Mez. I'm super thankful and grateful that you are taking time out of your day to get your 20 minutes of mental training session in, that you understand the importance of being mentally fit. And before we begin, I just want to share with you something by Jim Rohn. Everyone must choose one of two pains, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. So, I just turned 40 a few days ago, literally about 2 days ago. And this is a quote that really resonates with my innermost being because it is something that really inspired me and keeps me motivated to stay consistent on this channel. Being a mental fitness trainer, I've called it many things: a life coach, a sharer of the law of faith, a teacher. I've called it many names, but really having a vision for what it is I would like to see in my life and recognizing that one of the biggest obstacles or hurdles that I've had to come face to face with is my inability to maintain mental focus, mental concentration, or mental discipline in life. It doesn't matter how many books we've read. It means absolutely nothing if we're not learning the lesson that the book is really trying to tell us, that life is teaching us, which is anything that we desire in life is possible. If we can conceive it, if it is a desire in our hearts, then it is obtainable. It is meant to be fulfilled. It is possible to come to fruition. The only thing that gets in that way is whether or not we are allowing life's distractions to be detours, if we're allowing them to be hinders or obstructors in our pursuit of that life, in our pursuit of that fulfillment. Because the only thing that is going to bring fulfillment is bringing that desire that we have in our hearts to fruition, is bringing that life to fruition. And so this channel is a space dedicated toward that commitment that we all share, that we know that we're here to live a life of no lack and no fear. And if you haven't already, please define it for yourself. Really sit down and contemplate, what is your vision? Put down in definition what your vision of a life of no lack and no fear looks like, because the words that come to you are the vision. It is the vision you have for that life. And so mental discipline, becoming mentally fit, showing up and strengthening our concentration and focus muscles is intended to bring that life to fruition. So that is my thank you to you. That is my gratitude for you, because like me, you recognize that you don't want to be here with regrets, and life is so fleeting. Like, to think that I'm already 40, it's like it's such a blink of an eye that it happens. And the one thing I know I don't want is a pain of regret, because it seems like it's a pain that we can address right here, right now, in this moment with a decision. And so my gratitude, my heartfelt thank you for you showing up and choosing to be mentally fit and really putting your mental health at priority, because as long as we're mentally fit, there is nothing impossible to us. Life demands that we are mentally fit. And if we live up to those demands, the life that we get to enjoy and experience is sustainable by that healthy mind. So there's only benefits upon benefits of being mentally healthy, but it does require that we go to the gym, the mental gym, the gym of right where you are, where we're going to be doing this mental training. So welcome. First things first, make sure you're wearing comfortable clothing. We are going to be sitting silent and still for 20 minutes. So we are tomorrow will be our last 20-minute mental training session, and then we bump it up to 25. But make sure you're wearing comfortable clothing, or at least clothing that you feel you can sit silent and still in for 20 minutes. Make sure you're in a space where you feel comfortable enough to close your eyes. You don't have to, but be in a space that you feel comfortable enough to close your eyes should you feel the need to do so. You'll notice that I fluctuate between opening and closing my eyes. It just helps to really zone in and lock in on the breath, which is the main focal point of the type of training that we do. Also, use the restroom, drink some water, stretch a bit. If you're not accustomed to sitting for 20 minutes, I have lesser duration sessions that you can do. I do have videos that are less than 20 minutes. You can do those. Otherwise, it does help to just stretch, move around, wiggle out some of the angst that you might be feeling in the body before we begin. If you're someone like me in the beginning, you're not really used to meditating, you're not used to this form of mental training, you may want to use meditation beads. These are beads that help you to stay focused on the breath. Each bead represents a full inhale and exhale cycle, and every bead you would just do an inhale, exhale, and move on throughout for the 20-minute mental training session. Have back support. Sit with your spine erect and supported. This just helps to maintain a state of alertness and relaxation, because that is all that mental peace is. Mental peace is a state of contentment, and to be content in life, you're in a state of alertness and relaxation. The type of training that we do is going to bring your mind into that state. So it just helps to be in a comfortable seated position so that we can maintain and sustain this state, because that's inevitably what we have to do in life. We have to learn to remain in a state of mental peace in life, because that is our nature. We actually function our best when we're in a state of peace. We can do, we can be, we can have without causing a disruption in other people's lives. So we go about it more harmoniously from this state of mind. And so that's the state that this faith-based mental training, which is the type of training that we're going to do, is going to bring you into a state of alertness and relaxation. So just make sure your spine is supported, your shoulders are back, you're ready to maintain it, basically. All right, so as I said, the type of training that we do is faith-based mental training. So over the next 20 minutes, all you're going to do is place your focus of attention on the full inhale and exhale of your breathing. And by full, I mean no pausing, no holding your breath. So every inhale is connected to an exhale, every exhale connected to an inhale. Now we're placing our focus of attention on our breath, and then we're going to keep it there by participating in our breathing cycle. Excuse me. Excuse me. So we are going to participate in the inhale and exhale of our breathing. All right. So to put it all together, we're placing our focus of attention on our breathing. We are intentionally breathing in and out without pausing or holding our breath. Okay. Take a big breath here for me. Get comfortable. I don't know if I want this. Not too much. Get comfortable, and we are going to start at the 8-minute mark of this video, and then go from there. Begin. So again, make sure you're in a comfortable position that you feel comfortable enough maintaining and holding. All your focus of attention is on the inhale and exhale flow of your breathing. And you're going to participate in the inhale and exhale. So you're going to intentionally breathe in and out. Eyes can be open or closed. Stay focused on the breath. All we're doing is giving all our focus and concentration to the inhale and exhale of our breathing. And we're maintaining that concentration and focus by inhaling and exhaling on purpose. You're not controlling your breathing, you're simply intentionally breathing in and out. Go with whatever pace feels comfortable. Pay attention to the air going in and out of your nose. Keep your mouth closed. We're breathing in and out of our nose. Stay focused on the breath. Continue to intentionally breathe in and out. All we're doing in this moment is strengthening our concentration and focus muscles using the breath. If you have to move, it's okay. Get comfortable. Find a position you can maintain, and once you do, lock in to the best of your ability. All our effort, all our energy in this moment is simply paying attention to the breath and breathing in and out fluidly. The body is going to naturally enter a state of alertness and relaxation. Don't force anything. Just be with the breath. $10. It's okay to let thoughts come and go. All we're doing is not allowing ourselves to be distracted by thoughts, to be distracted by emotions. We're maintaining our focus of attention in the present moment, maintaining this state of alertness and relaxation. This is what mental peace is, that we can see anything and feel anything without being distracted, without overreacting. Stay focused on the inhale and exhale. Seven more minutes. Stay focused. The longer we sit, the more challenging it is for our concentration and focus. So this is perfect. 20 minutes is a perfect beginning mental training exercise for you. But allow yourself to breathe through any emotions and allow the thoughts to be. Keep your focus of attention on your inhale and exhale by intentionally breathing in and out. Less than 5 minutes left. Three minutes left. Stay focused on the breath. Take big breaths when you need to. Again, we're not controlling our breathing, we're simply going with the flow of it. Got to pay attention to go with the flow of it. 60 seconds. 30 seconds. Time. All right, guys, that was our 20-minute mental training session. If ever you're watching this and you see my eyes veer to this direction, it's because there's a window right there. And sometimes I see people walking and I can't help but shift over and look. So that's all that is. I'm not like rolling my eyes or anything. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for getting your 20-minute mental training session in. Let me know, how did you feel? Were you able to enter a state of alertness and relaxation? Were you dealing with emotions? Did you find yourself antsy? Did you move? I know the sun was like really messing with my arms and stuff, but I stay still. And so, again, I'm so grateful and so thankful. I know this is a lot to ask of you. I know it's not easy, but I'm happy that you're showing up and I intend to deliver. The breath is all that we need to maintain and restore our health. So long as we're focused on the breath and we're showing up and putting in the mental effort to do so, those little wins over time will inevitably produce the life we desire. You'll just naturally start to handle and navigate life. You'll notice that you're more concentrated and locked in. You have a vision, you know what that vision is, and you're becoming more concentrated and focused on it. So I'm truly grateful and thankful. Bye, guys.